Theme song.
Hello and welcome to an episode of Cooking for Humans. I am the human hosting the show and you're the human watching it.
So what are you cooking then anyway?
Well, today I'm cooking a soup made with sweet corn, coconut milk, and butter beans.
That sounds more like a stew than a soup.
Well, it could be either. For starters, you chop up 4 mushrooms, just like that. Fry them in some rapeseed oil.
Then what do?
Well, next you chop up 2 white onions.
You racist bastard!
Once you have the onions chopped, you add them in on top of the mushrooms. Just like that.
Then what do? I'm bored already. Go faster.
Well, next you take some celery, you cut the base off it, tear out all the stalks, bunch them together and start dicing them nice and small. And then of course you add those on top of the mushrooms and the onions, and you turn the heat on.
Uh-huh. Is there any meat in this?
No, there isn't, and that's why I always add a bit of extra oil just to supplement the fat content of the food. Next I'm adding some pine nuts, a small scoop of miso paste, which gives it a, maybe not a meaty flavour, but I think a flavour just as good. And then a stock cube.
That doesn't sound very vegetarian.
Well, in this case I'm using chicken stock, because it's what I had to hand. But if you prefer using other kinds of stocks, like vegetable stocks, that's absolutely fine. Then you pour in 2 tins of butter beans. Then I realised I'd forgotten the ginger and garlic.
Dumbass!
So I started skinning those and chopping them up very, very small to add them in.
Why does your chopping board look so dirty?
Well, in this case it's because I've just chopped mushrooms on them, and they tend to leave your board looking a bit black.
You racist bastard!
So then you just pour those into your vegetables on the hob as they stew away. Next you start on the spaghetti.
Shouldn't it use noodles or something?
Well, if you prefer noodles, you can use noodles, but spaghetti's what I had to hand. So just a bit of water and a pinch of salt, and then set that boiling.
Did you actually turn on the right hob there?
Maybe I did. It's not clear at this point. Then you add in a tin of sweet corn and a tin of coconut milk, which takes a bit of scooping, doesn't it?
So the spaghetti is sitting in cold water while the lid there is cooking? Is that what I'm looking at here?
Yes, so make sure when you're cooking this that you turn the heat on under the correct pan. And I didn't get footage of it, but
Dumbass!
then you season it with some cumin, some parsley, some chives, and a bit of black pepper. Once the spaghetti is cooked, then you drain it and add it into your soup or stew or whatever it is.
And then you eat it?
And then you eat it. And that's food, I guess. And then you eat it. And it's actually a bit cumbersome to eat. The spaghetti is a bit unwieldy in this particular dish. And I could probably have added peppers if I had them. Some red peppers could go great in this.
Your
Maybe some
diction's
broccoli.
atrocious!
But overall, yeah, I highly recommend this. This is my second helping. Enjoy, bon appetit.
What the hell was that? Did someone just slam a door?
Live long and prosper. Or something.
How thin are your walls?
This is how sexy people eat. This is how sexy people eat spaghetti, and then almost choke inhaling it. Good old spaghetti.
The unique selling point of this show is especially unclear and probably could have done with more prep work. I'm just saying.
Goodbye, little voices.
Yeah, cut print. Who needs a take 2?
Outro theme music. Outro theme music.